Oh, hi there. I didn't hear you come in. We got a different setup for today's show. Welcome to Adam Does Movies Live. We are doing a live taping of several episodes of Bad Movie Pitch. Not Bad Movie Pitch, that was a different show I did. Bad Movie Auditions. I used to do them back in the Diz, slang for back in the day. Haven't done them in a long time, but I'm hoping to, well, twofold this thing. One, I would like to make this maybe one 7 to 10 minute video or several short YouTube shorts and TikToks going forward. So today we're going to be covering a few different movies. I'm going to be doing The Flash, The Little Mermaid. I'm going to be doing The Flash and The Little Mermaid. That sounds good. Oppenheimer, opera singer. Maybe Barbie, maybe Indiana Jones, Indiana Bones. There's a lot of things we can do, and this is a fun one if you're tuning in live, which I highly suggest you do going forward. Going to be very collaborative. I'm going to be taking quotes from you if you'd like. Not even a super chat required. However, I would appreciate super chats when possible. And in fact, we could do something really fun where we say, if you throw a super chat out with a suggestion, and I take the suggestion, I'll shout your name out at the end of the actual edited video. That might be something special we can do. Otherwise, I always try to do a little Q&A at the end if there's any super chats that come in for those people. Hopefully audio's good. Hopefully everything looks decent. Wow, is that a rubber tree plant? Yes, Bruce, that's, just sprucing the place up. Keep in mind, we have an angled shot here, but I am actually going to be looking and talking into this camera when filming. When I put the crappier webcam on top, we had this really bad glare. You can see that light off my hands, how bright that is. It looked really bad on my face. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan. We're going to do a bunch of these shorts. It should be fun, should be a good time. I don't know if you saw my Cats review I posted. I was pretty happy with that one. Patreon supporter, Mithril member Matt Sclaro. I think I say his last name right. I hope so. He's a buddy of mine now. We see movies together once in a while. He suggested Cats, and I think that was a perfect movie to do a review on. It's like 20 minutes long. It's pretty fantastic. Those are the kind of ones I like recommendations for. They get a decent amount of views. They're very entertaining, and I have a fun time making fun of terrible films. So it works out for everyone. Great suggestion. Okay, other news. Movie-wise, what came out? Oh, the Kraven trailer. Someone was asking if I was going to react to the Kraven trailer. Here's my reaction. It looks like shit. It looks really bad. All these Sony movies suck, though. Morbius, Venom, and now Kraven, of course. It looks so generic. They look like such schlocky mid-90s action superhero films. The bad ones, Ghost Rider, Jonah Hex. That's where I put the Sony cinematic universe. Outside of Into the Spider-Verse. And yes, I said perfect, Kevin. Little choppy with the crap camera. Okay. It might be because it's really dark in here. I can pop the light on and it'll probably smooth it out. However, it's going to like blind my face and I'm going to have to tweak stuff. We might have to just deal with the choppiness. If it's not too bad, if it's better than the glitchy camera I had before, let's just deal with it. A lot of technology issues going on all the time over here. We weren't built for this. All right, I'm going to start. Let's go ahead and dive into The Flash. This is going to be a little challenge because I have not prepared anything. I've been running fast and loose today. My wife had a 2.5-hour doctor appointment this morning. I was trying to do my day job from there on my laptop. She just had to get some chest stuff figured out. She's had a cough for like 6 months, which is super annoying for the rest of the family. I don't even care about her anymore or her health. I just want her to stop coughing. I'm joking. Obviously, I care. That's why we tag along for this stuff. Everything seems to be okay, which I guess is good and kind of sucks because they still haven't figured out the root cause of what's going on. We'll just keep an eye on it. It's one of the many gifts that keeps on giving with the health. And then I came home, had to do a bunch of work for work, and then I edited that Cats video. That took a couple hours, to be honest with you. Then I had to go take my daughter to volleyball. I did some Pokemon Go walking / hunting while that was happening. And then I read to my son Connor. We're on book 2 of Aragon. And, scrambled to eat dinner with my daughter. Connor and Lindsay ate separately because we were off at volleyball. So it's been a shit show today, which isn't much different, I guess, than usual. But that's my life right now. Rambling aside, let's get going. So, like I said, I only took a few notes for options. Basically, how this works is I'm going to be doing a series of little small jokes. If you have never seen Bad Movie Auditions, I highly suggest you check out the playlist. There's some of my favorite videos I've done. And it's just me kind of riff-raffing off of things from the trailer, things from the movie, stupid observations, and whatnot. All right, so The Flash is starting. I'm just going to pretend to be walking in. I got to turn on my camera. Record. Test. It's coming from there. And we are off to the races. So I have to pretend like I'm talking to the directors, casting directors. Hello, Adam from Adam Does Movies, here to try out for a plethora of roles in the new Flash film coming out shortly. I heard Ezra Miller is in talks to reprise his role. I think I can do a better job, so enjoy. All right, let's see here. Barry, I am you from the future. You're me? Yes. Wait, we never went to jail? Because of all Ezra Miller's issues in real life. Wait, we never went to jail? That's wild. All right, that's one of the few things I wrote down. And this was another one. There's a scene in the movie which it's like right away, but he puts a baby in a microwave. It's been all over memeing like crazy. These babies are falling off of a building, and he protects one of the babies by putting it in the microwave. People online reverse this to make it look like he microwaved the baby and then took it out. So I'm just going to do that portion. There won't be any spoilers for The Flash, by the way. This is as close to a spoiler as we're going to get. Okay, I read the script, and I'm saving babies right now, right? Okay, baby, 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 and then microwave. Beep, boop, beep. What? Oh. I thought he ate the bait. Okay. Misinterpretation of the script there. Sorry. My bad. Okay. All right. I've studied Ezra Miller's past performances running as the Flash. If we replace him with me, which I highly suggest we do, I will do my best to kind of mimic that style of run. Whew, okay. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. You like that? I'm also workshopping my own runs. Take what you want from them. They're like baby T-Rex running arms. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Hey, is it that intern's job to just look hot, or can she actually give me a water? Because I'm working my ass off. Thank you. Oh, God, what is this, Aquafina? No. I'm legitimately tired. Jan Rose with the $5 super chat. Hi, Adam. Excited to be here. We thank you for working hard to entertain us. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. Vinny says I'm embarrassed for all of us. Okay. Justin says Adam has a lot of confidence. Yeah, it's a unwarranted sense of confidence. All right, what's another thing we can do from The Flash? Not spoilers. No spoilers. Let's see. Trying to think about the commercial. Actually, let's do Michael Keaton's Batman. Okay, in case Ezra's set in stone, why don't you try me out as the Batman? I know Keaton's coming back, but he's not a spring chicken. Okay, things can happen. He can fall down, he can hurt himself. I'm a backup at this point. You want to get nuts? You want to get nuts? Okay, let's get nuts. I was doing kind of a Pacino. Okay, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Kind of a Pacino version. I think that works. That works well. Hooah! Hooah! Okay, this is just showing off a little bit of my bat fighting skills. I have a batarang. Snap it! Snap it! Snap it! Those guys are done. Batarang comes back. Takes out the bad guy. Comes back to me like it was nothing. Pop it back in the utility belt. What else can we do from the Flash? Feel free to send suggestions in the comments. Otherwise, keep in mind these are for shorts, so this could very well be, we could be done already with that. I don't know if there's anything else I want to say about the Flash. My hips are all natural. I'm Batman. Say hello to my Batarang! I can't get over the Pacino thing now, I'm sorry. That's the performance you're gonna get out of me here. Hooah! All right, let's move on. Yeah, we'll stop there. I'll say, okay, I'll close down the Flash. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll be in my trailer if you need me. It's one I rented and I've parked in the back lot over here. Yeah, I know it's trespassing, but I'm getting the job. So, we'll see you. It's not trespassing if I get the job. That's the entire point. Sorry for yelling. Thank you for the water. I would love a deepfake as Pacino's back. Okay, we are moving to The Little Mermaid. Is this the wow? Wow is all I can say. I cannot believe I am auditioning at the House of Mouse for different roles for the live action Little Mermaid. This is such an exciting time for me. Thank you. Thank you for accepting my... what did I give him? I didn't give him anything. Try talking softer to get into Michael Keaton, says Mitch. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I could let me throw a couple more Flash things in for Michael Keaton. All right, if you want a one-to-one comparison of Michael Keaton, I'll give it to you right now. You want to get Lutz? You want to get Lutz? You want a one-to-one comparison of Keaton? I'll give it to you right now. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Yeah. I'm Batman. Quieter? Yeah. I'm Batman. Quieter? Yeah. I'm Batman. Okay. Call me. Should I do the Little Mermaid super racist as Ariel? Oh, hell no, I'm not going into that ocean. It's like so bad. Oh, fuck. All right, The Little Mermaid. Your neck can't move when you say, "Do you want to get nuts?" Oh, damn, that's yeah, because he can't move, turn his neck. Fuck. I'm Keaton's Batman fighting. I turn. Okay. We'll see if we use that. Obvious choice. The obvious choice, of course, is for me to. The obvious choice, of course, is for me to. I can't talk. The obvious choice, of course, is for me to play Prince Eric. I already have the sea legs. I'm already, very I already have the sea legs. I'm already very proficient on a boat. My uncle has one. I've been on it several times. I mean, I wasn't actually on the boat. I was on the dock. They wouldn't let me come on the boat, but I got to wave to him at one point, and my foot actually kind of jostled the side of it. Well, I don't know if jostled's a word, but I said it, okay? Can we just focus on this, please? I like having arguments with complete strangers off camera that don't exist. Okay. Let me get into character. I assume since this is a 2023 live-action Disney remake, the white guy's going to be a useless pile of shit. Yep. Fumbling, stupid, idiotic. Looks kind of attractive, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. He's just an NPC. Okay, perfect, yeah. Hello, Ariel. It's me, Prince Eric. Too much? Hello, Ariel. It's me, Prince Eric. Is there something out in the ocean? I know... I don't want to be that guy, but I saw a lot of black-looking women leave this audition room recently. So I'm starting to think maybe Ariel's getting a change of appearance a bit. I'm thinking maybe we go full-blown change and say Ariel's now a white dude. Middle-aged, 40, looks that can kill, voice of an angel. Let's try it out, okay? Look at this shit. Isn't it neat? What? Yeah, I know it's look at this stuff. Did you miss the part where I'm a middle-aged dude? We don't say stuff. Let's take it. Listen, I don't want to have to pull the race card right now, but I can also do a black, sassy female. I don't want to have to pull the race card right now, but I can do a black, sassy female Little Mermaid, okay? I can do an Ariel. Oh, hell no. I'm not going up to the surface to see no man. Not with this voice. That's the door? Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I was a little confused when I perused the script for this. It said Scuttlebutt was a woman, but last time I checked in the original, it was a dude. So I will be trying out for Scuttlebutt. Squawk! Ariel! Don't trust Ursula! Squawk! I also noticed there's a new song written for Scuttlebutt. I will, of course, try out for that part now. I noticed there's a song. I noticed Scuttlebutt has a song this time, too. You better believe I'm going to sing it for you now. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up! What? Hey, have you not heard the Scuttlebutt? Scuttlebutt. God damn. Your butt? Oh my god. No, the gossip, the buzz, the who said what, who does that, yeah, the scuttle. Oh god, I can't remember that. No, the gossip, the buzz, the who said what said this, that, but. We'll say that. Fucking stupid. Oh god. It's kind of it. I'll keep bringing it back in between takes. So it'll have me sing a little bit, then I'll go to Ariel. I'm like sweating through this shirt. Well, I was flying over land and sea, an ear to the ground. Then I came flying here for you to see. Well, I was flying over land and sea to ear to the ground. Well, I was flying over land and sea, an ear to the ground. Then I came flying here for you to see. Fuck. Then I came flying here for you to see, to hear what I found. And hear what I found. That's close enough. Instead of scuttlebutt, scuttlebutt. Wait. Scuttlebutt, scuttlebutt. Skibbity-bop, scabba-doo-bop. Yeah. Goof Troop. I see you. I see you. Okay, that's enough of the Scuttlebutt song. Yeah, I was trying to sound like Aquafina. I was channeling her a little. I saw her walk out of that audition no more than 2 minutes ago, okay? So if she's the competition, I can match it. Nay, I can do better. You might as well call me Dasani, baby, because I'm better than Aquafina. Yeah, I went there. Okay, I'm now going to be playing Ariel post-losing voice. What was I doing there? Oh, I was being Ariel, happy to see Eric, but then finding out that he's actually gay. So I traded my voice for absolutely no reason. I know it's on the script. I mean, I'm shaking things up. Shaking things up a little bit. Ariel. Ariel, wait. Don't go in there. Ariel. That was my flounder. My version's suffering from type 2 diabetes. Is type 2 diabetes a thing? I don't even know. scuttlebutt. Okay, I don't think I need any more from The Little Mermaid. I was going to try out for Ursula as well, but I see Melissa McCarthy is scheduled to be on this callback, so no notes. She's perfect. Okay, thank you for your time. You know how to find me. I'll be under the sea. Isn't that neat? Have you heard the scuttlebutt? All right, we are done with The Little Mermaid. Merman! Whoa, my camera's out of focus. Get in focus. Oh my god, I hope that wasn't gone the whole time. What in the hell happened here? Really hope it wasn't out of focus the whole time. That would be a bummer. I honestly don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm gonna... Is it Oppenheimer or Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer. Okay. We're now doing Oppenheimer. Hello, Adam from Adam Does Movies. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. I think most of you are shaking your head no, like you've never heard of me. That's fair. I'm going to be trying out for a plethora of roles from the hit new film by Christopher Nolan called Oppenheimer. I'm going to be trying out for a bunch of new roles for the hit new Christopher Nolan film called Oppenheimer. That's not right? Oppenheimer. 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 Okay. I'm told this film takes place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's a sequel to the Avengers saga. That's not true. Well then Lance is going to have some explaining to do when he gets home. Well then Terry's going to have some explaining to do when I get home. Man, is my face red right now. So what's this thing all about? Oppenheimer sounds like the porn parody. Yeah, Matt Geyer. I'm not talking about the focus on this camera. I'm talking about the focus on the camera I'm actually recording into. It was doing some focal issues. I could probably... Yeah, I can't really run the other camera so you can see it. It's just a mystery to you until the final product is revealed later. Okay. Really? Wow, World War II. Crazy. And a lot of people died. No, I've never heard of it. That's wild. So this is a true story. Crazy. Not in the MCU though. Not even remotely. Okay. I mean, I'll still try out, but I'm not like upset if I don't get a part. I'll just be honest with you right now. The god of Oppenheimers. You have my axe and my... No, it's not right. You have my bow and my Oppenheimer. Good? Optimus Heimer. I like that, Matt Geyer. Optimus Heimer. Optimus Heimer. Optimus Heimer. I gotta get quotes from the movie quick. We're in a race against the Nazis. We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means if a Nazi has a bomb. Doing kind of my own take on some sort of a southern twang. I hope you appreciate it. A follow-up question. Who are the Nazis? Let's go recruit some scientists. I'm a cowboy in this version. Why would we go into the middle of nowhere? For we know how... or who knows? Why would we go in the middle of nowhere for who knows how long? Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in history? Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the fucking world? How about that for why? How about that for why? I do declare. I got a little into it. That's the idea, right? Yeah. I saw Matt Damon walk out earlier. He's not trying out for this, is he? He is. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for seeing me. Go fuck yourself. Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button? Are we saying that there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world? Oh wait, I'm Matt Damon right now. Are we saying there's a chance? Are we saying that there's a chance that when we push that button, we're destroying the world? Chances are near zero. Chances are near zero. Near zero? What do you want from theory? What do you want from theory alone, partner? Zero would be nice. So you're telling me there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Dumb and Dumber? Dumb and Dumber? None of you people know what that is. You're so young. How fun for you guys. You have your whole life ahead of you. Here I am, 40-year-old guy trying to make it in the big leagues. That's fun though. That's great. It's good for you. Good for you. I have a daughter around your age. Okay. Corbin, see what the fuck is going on. Yeah, someone coming into the live right now is just seeing a mental patient flailing around. Okay, that was Oppenheimer. Open Sesame. What else comes out that we can do? Indiana Jones? Should we do Indiana Jones? I will take suggestions. It's almost 11:30. Maybe we do one more so we get a nice solid 4 out of this. A nice meaty 4. Side note, while we wait, the channel is currently at 69,940. I'm looking at the wrong camera. The channel is currently at 69,945. 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. We are 55 subscribers away from 70,000. The coveted 70,000 subscribers. That's a big deal to me. It's a goal I've been trying to hit for like 2 years. So if you know anyone, if you know a bot that can subscribe to the channel, if you have access to an old person's home and you can sign all these geriatric people up for a YouTube account, hit that subscribe button. Tell your neighbor's dog. Tell little Billy down the street who probably shouldn't be watching this crap, but you know he's already playing Call of Duty and looking at porn and the kid's only 10. Billy will subscribe to the channel. He has to. I need 55 new subscribers by Friday. That's the dream. That's the goal. And we can do it together. We can rise up and get these new subscriptions. We have to. If there's even a chance. Matt Damon from Team America and Oppenheimer. Matt Damon. Mike, that Regal commercial with the movie references was awesome. The first 5 or 6 times I saw it, I've now seen it probably 50 times, and I agree, it's really getting old hat. Which is nice. Hey, you guys. I probably know the whole damn commercial. You can't sit here. You broke my heart, Fredo. God damn. No one has a suggestion. Oh, Barbie. Okay, Barbie. We can do Barbie. Okay. I don't really know what to say for it. Hi, Adam from Adam Does Movies. Subscribe. I'm sure most of you are already. I'm seeing a lot of heads shaking no. That's sad. That's depressing. But anyway, I'm here to try out for a series of roles for the new film Barbie. One I have eyed up, and I think you can probably guess who it is. Barbie. Oh, suddenly people aren't so progressive anymore when a man wants to try out for a female role. Isn't that fun? Isn't that refreshing? Well, strap in, a-holes, because I'm going to Barbie the crap out of this performance. Now I have to look up lines from the Barbie movie. Does Margot Robbie even talk in this? I legitimately don't know if she said anything in the trailers. Oh yeah, hey Barbie, can I come to your house tonight? Sure, I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blow up. Thought I might stay over tonight. Why? Because we're girlfriend and boyfriend. To do what? I'm not actually sure. I don't get it. What's the implication here? How are we as the audience supposed to know what they possibly mean by this? This trailer kind of sucks. I don't even know what to take from this. Well, it looks like this beach was a little too much beach for you, Ken. If I wasn't severely injured, I'd beat you off right now. I'll beat you off with you any day. Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first. I will beach both of you off at the same time. I will beach both of you off at the same time. Come on, Kens. No one's gonna beach anyone off. I'm Barbie. Huh? I also don't understand the beach off thing. What's the joke here? Everything seems so vague. I need things hit over my head with a hammer. Beach off? Does that just mean you're not on the beach? I'm so confused by this. Hope you guys I hope you've enjoyed the performance so far. I'm going to leave you how I leave every single audition I've ever done, and it seems more appropriate here because it is Barbie, and that's by singing a rendition of Aqua's Barbie Girl. Okay, yeah, I'll go. Are you going to see the new Insidious movie? It looks really bad. I'm not going to lie, it looks really bad. I've only seen the first Insidious, and that film kind of lost me when they revealed the bad guy who looked like Darth Maul. I did not find him scary, but I did really kind of dig the film up until the final 15-20 minutes when they go into that nightmare world. That did not work for me at all. I didn't see the second or third or however many there have been, and Red Door looks really low budget to me. So I might see it if it's the only big movie. Like, I go to a movie every Thursday to review. Sometimes it's against my will. Most of the time I'm kind of excited for it. So we'll see what comes out that week. Unless it's going right to Peacock or some crap. Then I'll check it out in the cock. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. I'm going to... What's the movie that comes out? Me and Matt are going to the Jennifer Lawrence movie this Thursday. I have said for years, and I know I'm not alone, of course, that Jennifer Lawrence should be doing comedy because if you've ever seen her in interviews, she's funny as hell. She's legitimately one of the funniest women I've seen in Hollywood, at least in the last decade or so. Really always charismatic and puts on a good show. I think she's going to knock it out of the park in whatever the name of the movie is. I forgot. I know it's a double entendre. Jennifer Lawrence. Katniss Everdeen. No hard feelings. Get it? Hard feelings because she's trying to sleep with a young man. That's the premise. I think it's going to be funny. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, that concludes... I think that concludes the Bad Movie Auditions. We did 4 of them. I can stop the recording, which is 40 minutes long. I can stop this recording, which is, of course, the same, 40 minutes long. Save Bad Movie Auditions. That's good. I will take some Q&A, preferably, super chats are nice. That's what helps keep the show afloat. Jan Rose threw one out earlier today. It was a beautiful super chat. It was very powerful. I loved it. So I appreciate any super chats that you can throw my way. I'll take some questions, I suppose. Justin Merritt asks, have you ever seen Red Sparrow? I have seen Red Sparrow. It's a decent flick. It's basically Black Widow, pre-Black Widow. An R-rated Black Widow with some tasteful nudity by Jennifer Lawrence. I think she realized that once the fappening happened, if anybody remembers the masterpiece that was the fappening, when the Hollywood stars, mostly female, had their iCloud photos leaked and videos. And we got to see a lot of the goods from some of these women. She was like, screw it. I might as well just go nude at this point. And so she did, at least in that. I don't know if it was body double stuff. I'm pretty sure it was her. The Real G Money says, what's your real job? I'm a web designer and developer. Front-end developer, mainly. I'm stupid when it comes to like hooking into databases and stuff. That's back-end work. But I can take a website from beginning to end pretty easily most of the time, unless there's anything too fancy that needs to happen. I do a lot of the like front-facing websites. My company works on big clients like BMW, Harley Davidson, Polaris, US Bank. A lot of boring shit, but it pays the bills. Occasionally I get to do fun stuff as well, but for the most part it's pretty lame. But I've been doing it a long time. I've been doing web design and development for like 15 years or so. God, how long has it been? Yeah, probably 15 or 16 years. Justin Merritt says full stack. That is the terminology the kids use today, full stack. Thank you, Justin. Although I don't consider myself full stack because oftentimes when you hear that terminology, it's referring to React or Angular or some of these JS frameworks, and I don't know crap about those. I could learn them, but I don't have free time to learn them unless I decided not to do this show. Then I could learn them. But my company is Laravel, which is PHP, which is basic, pretty basic language. It's not much more complicated than HTML. PHP is just a easy, straightforward coding software. And we don't do a lot of software as itself. It's all boring web development stuff for websites, not so much applications, which is where I think Angular and React are more useful. And this has become a boring conversation now for a lot of people, I understand. The Real G Money, any advice for college? I'm trying to get into a similar field. I don't know if I would say I'm the best candidate to push for college. I slept through my college experience the first 2 attempts. To be fair, they were cheap colleges, at least, more on the technical end of things, because as many know, my dad died when I was late in high school, so my motivation and perspectives were at an all-time low. My mom made me go to college, which was, to be fair, on her part, the right thing to do to get my butt moving, but I was still grieving and feeling like crap. So most of the time, I just didn't go to class, and I slept in my car, listened to Jimmy Eat World albums, and felt bad for myself. I did eventually attend a 2-year associate's degree program at Brown College, which was a scam college. It was a for-profit college, like a lot of them are. They don't even exist anymore. They claim to have 90% job placement. They didn't help with anything. I had massive student loans that I finished paying off. I just finished paying them off like 6 years ago. And I didn't learn a single thing about web development there. I learned everything about web design and development on the fly. To be fair, the only reason I got my first job at a legit web company, web firm, a small shop, was because my boss was from Harvard and he saw on my resume that I was from Brown. He thought it meant Brown University, not Brown College, the scam school, because I had moved to Arizona from Minnesota and Brown College was only housed in Minnesota. So that got my foot in the door. Here's the best advice I can give you if you're looking to go into web development and design. Just start doing it now. I have my daughter who's 14 learning coding. She's going through Code Academy. I pay, I don't even know how much a month. She goes through it and then runs by me with the code or any questions she has. I look them over, tell her how she's not properly closing like an unordered list or how she needs to, use proper tags and all that crap. It's very easy, simple stuff. and it's actually a ton of fun. She loves doing it. So I would really recommend, before you even are like looking at colleges, which oftentimes can take a ton of money and don't really provide you what you need to get into the workforce, especially in the field I'm in, freaking just do it on your own and build a portfolio. And I can tell you, a lot of companies will look at that and they will love that a lot more than the little certificate you got. If you can give them real world examples and show that you know the skills, that's all you really need. You show up day one at a job interview and you have a freaking website pulled up, a portfolio with some design examples and some basic web examples, a smartphone display, whatever, they're going to be very impressed. And you could probably even try to get an internship before you're out of high school. I don't know if internships are still a thing, but from what I can tell, in most areas, people are hungry for workers. They're having a hard time still finding people that are genuinely good at what they do or are motivated and want to show up to work. I've gone into a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, but I've gotten in a lot of businesses like a Barnes & Noble, or you run over to a Wendy's or something to grab something to eat. And the people there are so deflated and just seem like they don't give a crap. There used to be a sort of cadence you had to have when these jobs were available for me. You had to smile, you had to be friendly, you had to be engaging. Now people just seem miserable. And keep in mind, when I was in high school working at Subway and these crappy jobs, I was making $7.50 an hour. It's not like times were ever great as far as pay went. They were really bad. But man, I fucking worked hard. And so when I go into these types of places, I so badly want to just like get back there and start cleaning shit up and be like, this is how you work it at Chipotle, bro. Watch me get this done. Fill up the cups, fill up the straws. I don't know. There's something to be said about just having a good work ethic. And we're all gonna, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But to me, that's what keeps me driven. That's what keeps me getting up in the morning and keeps me motivated to go. So that's my advice to you, is to be really motivated and don't just stick with the basic traditional go to high school, go to college mantra. Obviously keep college in the back pocket, but I would freaking get at it now. I know that was a long rant, but yeah, might have some use to someone. Vinny's popping off in the chat. And $7.50 an hour is still the minimum wage. Welcome to America. Is it really, Bubba? No way. No way. That's insane if it is. That's absolutely insane. Okay, well, on that note, if there's any more questions, feel free to shoot them at me. Otherwise, this was a fun little video, I think. Hopefully we got something out of it. I appreciate, oh God, I'm gonna knock over the mic right before this ends. Yeah, okay, coming up for the rest of the week, what do I have? I have nothing? I have a review for, I did the review already. I have a Kung Fu Hustle review that I just randomly did because I saw it with my son. And I'm like, I got to talk about Kung Fu Hustle. I have a review for Turbo Kid for Gregory Coburn that's already filmed. I'll be editing that. I did Matt's review for Cats today, so we can cut that off. I will have a review for the Jennifer Lawrence movie on Friday. It's already Wednesday tomorrow. I wouldn't mind trying to find some time to watch the new Extraction on Netflix, although I didn't see Extraction 1. Do I need to see Extraction 1 to review the sequel? Am I losing out on something if I don't see the first one? I'm guessing not, but let me know if you've seen it. There was one final super chat I saw right at the end here by Justin Merritt for $5. Says, all right, smart guy, let's talk movies again. I'm looking for my next custom movie review. I'll discuss it here. Snatch or Dante's Peak? Justin, I freaking love Snatch. It's awesome. I have never talked about it on the channel, and I would love to rewatch that movie. So Snatch, for me, is an easy pick. Dante's Peak, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but I have actually done a movie feuds on Dante's Peak versus Volcano. Tony from Hack the Movies and I did that video. It's fun, it's light, it's playful. Dante's Peak is much better, but I had to play devil's advocate, so I went with Volcano. So you could definitely check that video out. It's not the oldest. I think we probably did it 2 years ago. Yeah, it's one of the last movie feuds I did. It's probably the 7th movie feuds from the last. Dante's Peak is in there. But I'll definitely, whatever you want. Dante's Peak is solid. I just think Snatch is fantastic. Big fan of that movie. All right, and with that final crescendo, I definitely say watch Cats if you haven't. I was pretty happy with how that turned out. It's one of the favorites I've done recently. Again, push the channel if you can. Tell your grandma, tell Billy down the road. We got to get to 70,000 subs. We have to do it. It's Paramount. It's Paramount Plus to get there. And Justin says sold. Snatch it is. Justin, if you could do me a favor, if you could do me a flavor, let me know that on Patreon as well in the private message. Say, Adam, you're doing Snatch. I will put it down on the list right now just to get it added. Justin Merritt Snatch. That's a fantastic pick. And yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the list. And I've been doing about 3 a week. So look for it in just a few weeks. Not that bad. And I should end with, if you want to become a Patreon, it's very easy. Patreon.com/AdamDoesMovies. There's a $1 tier, which was foolish of me. I probably should have started with the $2 tier or higher. $1 is just so little. But you could become a $1 tier and it's still doing something. Otherwise, there's a $10. There's the $30, which, as Justin has pointed out, you get to pick a movie for me to review. So that's a good one. These tiers are also on YouTube via that YouTube join button. Okay, I'm going to stop there. That's my little spiel. Let's get to 70,000 by Friday. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.